How to drive your Facebook friends nuts. This is the 2-minute show. Let's dive right in. First, you want to make sure that you have Python and PyCharm installed. If not, you can check out the first 40 seconds of that video. Also, keep in mind that if you're on a Mac, Python is pre-installed. You also need to install the Chrome driver for this from the second link in the description. You select the stable release and then you select your operating system. Then you unzip the file and put it in a directory you know. Now let's make a new project. Let's call it AnnoyingBot. Next up, you want to write pip install selenium in the terminal. So first we want to define our imports. Then we want to specify the directory to our Chrome driver. Put in your path. Next up, we want to define our driver. Then we want to get Facebook's website. Now let's run the code by pressing Ctrl-Alt-R. Keep in mind that on a Mac, you're going to want to go to Security Settings, General, and press Allow Always. A Chrome window should pop up with Facebook on it. Next up, we want to code all the steps needed to get to the chat. We want to right-click on our element, hit inspect, make sure we found our element, right-click, copy XPath. Then we want to write driver.findElement by XPath, and in curly brackets, inside single quotes, we want to paste our XPath. Then you're going to want to put in your phone number or email. You can do that by writing .sendKeys and in curly brackets, in quotes, put in your phone number or email. I'll have it hidden behind a variable so you can't see it. And the same thing for the login button, but instead of sending keys, write .click and curly brackets. We do the same thing for the messenger button. Then we choose the friend that we want to annoy. Finally, we specify a variable called input, and we set it equal to driver.findElement by XPath, and then we specify the inputs bar XPath. Then we select the input bar by writing input.click. Then we put our annoying message into the input bar. Then I suggest waiting for 1/10 of a second by writing sleep and the number of seconds. We put it all in a while true loop, and finally you hit run and enjoy. Like, share, subscribe to 2 minutes, and that's a wrap.